Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Renee Summerhour. Let's get right to our top stories this morning, sponsored by Carnegie Heights. Later today, a judge is set to determine the fate of a longtime Las Vegas bar known for its old Western themes. The case pits the bar against its own landlord. Review-Journal's Jen Ah breaks down the case for us. Good morning, Jen.
Well, Renee, the bar called Hogs and Heifers is known for its bartenders and sparkly cowboy boots. The saloon had sued its landlord, Downtown Grand, for allegedly breaching their agreement and trying to evict them. The bar's owner, Michelle Dell, says she wants to continue hosting events on a certain section of 3rd Street.
Specifically outlined an area on 3rd Street that was vacated by the city of Las Vegas. Dell argues that the city decided to vacate this specifically so that all the businesses could use it as a common area.
Meanwhile, the landlord's attorney argues that Hogs and Heifers had created an unsafe environment during its events there, and that the lease requires the tenant to receive approval first. We'll see what the judge has to say later today. Renee?
Police are investigating 3 homicides that took place within 17 hours over the weekend. The first took place at about 10:46 p.m. Saturday night near Amberley Lane and South Mountain Vista Street in the East Valley. The second one was at about 4:45 a.m. Sunday on Las Vegas Boulevard in North Las Vegas, and the third took place at about 5:40 p.m. Sunday on Lava Avenue in Northeast Las Vegas. All 3 victims suffered gunshot wounds, and all 3 were pronounced dead at the scene. If you bought an official Raiders license plate for your car, here's where some of your money is going. The Raiders Foundation has awarded community investment grants to 23 local nonprofits, including Catholic Charities, Special Olympics, and the Nevada Partnership for Homeless Youth. The Raiders Foundation gets $25 from each license plate sold by the state and $20 from annual registration renewals. Some local students got a taste of what it's like to pitch a product to investors Shark Tank style. Junior Achievements of Southern Nevada and Barclay Card held a swimming with the Big Fish competition at the Cosmopolitan, where high school students pitched ideas for a business startup. As you can see here, one of the teams pitched a bra. So what's so special about the bra? Well, it can be used to contact authorities if a woman feels like she is in danger. In your health news, sponsored by 4M Dental, Love Your Smile Again, Nevada has its first liver transplant program, and it's saving lives. Intermountain Healthcare brought its transplant program to the state 6 months ago. It uses some organs with what the program medical director calls, quote, bad stories. One of those livers saved the life of a Las Vegas resident. His name is Mark Anderson. He got his transplant in March, and he says if he had been more selective, he may have died waiting for a liver.
If I were to tell people that if they were considering an organ donation, becoming an organ donor, that they would be amazed at what their donation could do.
Now let's take a look at your local weather forecast, sponsored by 1 Hour Air. No matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 Hour Air is here for you. It's Monday, everyone, and the start of your work week will be a sunny one. Temperatures near 90 degrees is forecasted today. Light to variable winds. Clear skies for your evenings. Temps around 64 degrees. For the rest of your week, temperatures will increase, hitting close to 100 degrees by Thursday. Mostly sunny skies and clear skies for your evenings. Lows in the low 70s. In your entertainment news, sponsored by DiscoverYourNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada, a Las Vegas sports handicapper is taking her talents to ESPN. Kelly Stewart, a former contributor to the Las Vegas Review-Journal, has been hired by the network as a sports betting analyst. She will appear weekdays on the ESPN2 show Daily Wager starting in June, and she told us she is, quote, beyond excited for the future. Daily Wager is hosted by another name familiar to Las Vegas, former Channel 13 sports director Doug Kazarian. In your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability, a Las Vegas company is offering sports fans a way to upgrade their seats while they are still at the game. Love Seats launched its in-game seat exchange platform on Thursday at the Aviators season opener at Las Vegas Ballpark. Fans can use the app while they're at the game to buy a better seat for themselves at a reduced price or to sell their seat if they are leaving early. The prices are set by an algorithm, not the seller, and the prices get cheaper as the game progresses. Love Seats is in talks with several other sports teams, including the Golden Knights.
Sports, sponsored by Scenic Brewing Company. The Golden Knights' 4-1 win over the St. Louis Blues on Saturday clinched the home ice advantage in the first round of the playoffs. The Golden Knights can wrap up the West Division title Monday against the second-place Colorado Avalanche at T-Mobile Arena.
Yeah, I think if you look at where we were, 4 weeks ago, I don't think many people would have predicted we could have hunted Colorado down, or and for sure not controlled our own destiny with 2 games left. So, Monday's a big one.
Your sports betting news sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Golden Knights are a slight -110 favorite at the Westgate Sportsbook in their regular season home finale tonight against the Colorado Avalanche. The Knights can clinch their 3rd division title in 4 seasons with a win. Also today, the Carolina Hurricanes are a -135 favorite against the Nashville Predators. The Knights are competing with the Hurricanes to finish the best regular season record and home ice advantage throughout the playoffs. In your lifestyle news, sponsored by Get Healthy Clark County, are you ready for some pickleball? Well, County Commissioner Jim Gibson helped open a new pickleball complex Saturday at Sunset Park. The complex has 24 courts, and it is the largest in Nevada for the sport. Right after the opening, the complex hosted its first Commissioner's Cup tournament.
You can see from just the small little tournament we have going here today, there's a lot of demand. We could have, if we'd have had time and we'd been able to do it for several days, we could have had thousands of people playing in the tournament. And every year we're going to do a Commissioner's Cup tournament similar to this. Maybe we'll be able to grow it by doing some new things, but it's going to be the kind of experience that we've never had here. We're going to have it. We're going to celebrate it every year.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7 a.m. I'm Renee Summerhour. If you have Amazon Fire TV, search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here later today for 7 at 7 p.m. from the Las Vegas Review Journal. Thank you for watching.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.